Quesadillas. Just like grilled cheese, you can make them your own. I'm going in a spicy, crunchy, mango-y blue cheese direction. I know, wild, and so good. A quesadilla is basically just a grilled cheese sandwich between a flour or corn tortilla. But it's never just cheese. You can squeeze so many different flavors between the tortilla. You wouldn't believe it. I had my first quesadilla when I was 14, babysitting for a neighbor. She was a creative cook. Her name was Cynthia. And she put some red pepper, red onion, and mango in her quesadilla. I know. So chop off the cheeks of the red pepper, taking as little from the white core as possible, because you don't want this to be a really big, bulky quesadilla. And finely slice the red pepper. All right, red onion. Really simple, just cut it in half, and I am going to just one slice north to south, and then just tiny little shreds. All right, mango adds this really interesting texture and a sweetness to the quesadilla. So the way I like to cut a mango is to just imagine where the pit is, which is long and narrow, and slice, take the mango and just go along around the edge. Lots of different ways to get the flesh out of a mango, but I find this the easiest way. When you peel it, it's just like wrestling a wet noodle. I'm trying to avoid that. Okay, I just run my thumb underneath and the mango will pop out. Horizontal slice, just little pieces. To make the quesadilla, we're going to use some blue cheese. It's not particularly spreadable, so you just smear it on the best you can. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Just a few pieces. When you're making grilled cheese, you always want cheese on both sides so it will glue together. Fan all of these gorgeous colors outwards just like this, so everyone who gets a quesadilla triangle gets a taste of all of these ingredients. Okay, so there's one more little thing that I am going to put in the quesadilla for a little surprise hit. Some chili. Now, we all know that the seeds are where all the heat lie, just inside in the membrane and the seeds. So I'm going to take half of the chili and just with the back of the knife take out the hot part and just very finely slice up the chili and put the top on your quesadilla, give it a little preliminary squish. I have my cast iron pan here, has a little bit of oil in there. It's nicely seasoned, so I don't think I have to worry about that. Make sure you've got a good heat source. Cynthia would use her barbecue. And on it goes. So while that gets brown and crispy and all melty, I'm just gonna make a really quick little salsa. Nothing complicated. A little bit of this red onion. There's some mango and a tomato. Juice of a lime and some salt and pepper. I'm gonna mix this all together and it's just gonna be a nice, simple, quick little side. All right, I am smelling good things over here. In fact, I may have let it go just a little bit too long. Okay, make a little space on the board and slice this up. cut into what you have. And I have this pretty plate here. Then spoon some salsa. Finish with cilantro. And invite yourself to the party. Serve it up. This is finger food, but when you've got a little salsa on the go, grab a fork and, turn it into a canapé. Spoon this on top, make the perfect bite. It's all about that blue. Can you taste the fabulousness? Use your imagination and your favorite cheese, and your quesadillas will shine.